Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk Wild. Your girl Tay here, and I'm here with the Arctic update. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so today is February the 27th. It is National Polar Bear Day. So, in honor of that, I just want to give an update on the status of the polar bear and all that, and their little Arctic friends from the Arctic Circle. Just give a little update on that. So, if you want to continue to watch, make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on all social media, and let's talk wild. Let's get into it. After I put my glasses on. Hold up. Yes, I left my makeup. Real Arctic. Real Arctic. Real polar bearish. Okay? Period. And we feel it. Period. Now, according to researchers, the northern Arctic region is heating up twice as fast than any other region. With the ice melting, more sunlight enters the ocean waters, which warms the waters, and in turn, the waters melt the sea ice. And the cycle just continues, and basically, that's climate change. I'm gonna give an update on glaciers, okay? First glacier declared dead in 2014 because it wasn't thick enough to move. Okay. It was estimated to be around 700 years old in Iceland, okay? Now let's jump right into the star of the show, the polar bear. Shout out to the polar bears. The polar bear is internationally labeled as vulnerable. And can and could be once found in the Arctic Circle: Canada, Russia, Greenland, Alaska, and Norway. Okay. As the glaciers and the sea ice melts, like, where will the polar bears go? That is a big concern. Their hibernation, giving birth, like, it's gonna be an issue. They're traveling farther to breed now, and they're coming into human contact more. Hunting food has been harder for them. They need that seal protein. They need it, and it's much even though they have webbed feet to help them in the water, it's much easier catching a seal on sea ice than underwater in the sea waters. Period. And that's just what it is. A seal going flip, pew, be out of there straight like that. Like seriously, like the guys get out on the boys on the dirt bikes. That's how it be. Like, I mean, I'm just being honest. Was that a good comparison? Whatever. It be true though. But like, they're like, you're not fully equipped. So they need the seal protein. And that's just what it is. Now, Coca-Cola. I wanted to throw Coca-Cola. I don't want to see any more polar bears used in your commercials advertising. They did partner with the WWF, not wrestling. I'll always make sure I say that, to raise awareness to the polar bear in a campaign in October 2011, which is all cool and stuff. But I don't want to see it. I don't. Matter of fact, I take that back. If they're gonna, the mascots, the polar bear has been Coca-Cola's mascot since 1922. So that's like really unfair. So let me change what I said. I think they should just be supporting awareness, period. That's it. You want to use this bear as your mascot. Continue to help this animal with awareness, because these animals are coming more in contact with animals. So would I mind seeing the polar bears in the freaking Coca-Cola campaign or commercials every time a holiday comes freaking around? Sure. Long as it is educating people. They need to dedicate the bottles. I want the bottles to come back because we need it more than ever. Like, seriously. For real. But enough of that. My favorite soda is Coca-Cola. I love vanilla Coke too, but regular Coca-Cola is great. Soda pop. Okay, so moving along. I'm gonna give y'all some status updates for the other species that call the Arctic Circle their home. Now I'm using the ICUN Red List database. Y'all already know. The Arctic fox is stable and is least concerned. The Arctic wolf is stable and least concerned. The beluga whale is least concerned. Seals, for the seals, I had to narrow the search more down to Arctic seals only. 19 seals were on the list, and out of 19 of those seals, only 3 of those were listed as vulnerable. I said it. All others was listed as least concerned, and some of them were saying that the population was increasing. The walrus, the walrus, listed as vulnerable. And the current ongoing reasons listed were energy productions and mining, oil and gas drilling, human disturbance, hunting for trade, walrus meat and ivory, climate change and severe weather, future threats, pollution from oil spills. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, can't the polar bear eat the walrus? Well, yeah, they can take down like a small walrus, but can you like a baby walrus, a young juvenile? But can you imagine this skinny, unhealthy polar bear trying to wrangle a freaking walrus? You using the last bit of your energy, and they might jump you out there, and no, it's not happening. It's not happening for the polar bear. Okay, they need their seals. They need sea ice. They need the sea ice. They need it. Okay. So they've recently, these polar bears have been, seen together in groups because they're all roaming basically, and a small village in Russia went into lockdown after about 60 polar bears invaded the village, okay? This makes the second season the bears have come to the village. I'm all for protecting yourself, but people are doing stuff to these animals. They spray painted one polar bear. They're looking for food and stuff, and I understand you don't want them to get into your herds and all of this and all of that, right? But you gotta understand, like, humans have done this. We have made these animals do these things. They wouldn't even be in your village if they had sea ice at their home that we have destroyed. We can't be mad. You cannot be mad. You can't be mad at them. So if he kill a little goat or something, charge it to the game. Charge it to the climate change game, because that's what it is. Charge it. Because we have done this, period. That's it. We have done this, and it sucks. So you can help and donate to the Polar Bears International and the WWF. I will leave the links in the description box and all of that. You can also take the pledge to lower your greenhouse gas emissions, okay? It's not too late. It's never too late. Our government may not care, but we should, okay? This is the place that we all call home at the end of the day. So we got to do what we got to do, okay? So thanks, guys, for watching. Follow me on all social media at Let's Talk Wild. Subscribe, like, all that. I see y'all in the next video.